Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel, and hello and welcome if you're new here. Today's video is one that I promised to film about 3 weeks ago and then it just went pear-shaped. I went away for a weekend. The two videos for that will be coming next after this, and then when I got back I felt so ill that I was basically just flat out for 2 weeks, and it was only yesterday that I started feeling better. So as soon as I was able, I decided I wanted to film this video because I promised you that this would be the next video that's going to go up on my channel, and you guys have been messaging me saying, did you miss it? Have I put it up? Have I done it yet? So here it is. As you will have seen from the title of this video, this is a little, I was going to call it a Chanel unboxing, but I have already unboxed these things and I have already used one of them. So let's just call it a Chanel reveal. I think that that's probably the best and the easiest way to do it. So there are two items that I wanted to show you. I have got something else coming, but that's not going to be delivered till later this week and I don't want to wait. So that's going to be in a separate video, and I think that that is special enough to be in its own little reveal or unboxing video, whatever you want to call it. So today there are two items that I wanted to show you that are new into my collection, and I am going to start with the piece that I haven't used yet, because one of the pieces I have already used. I didn't manage, as I say, to film this video before I had to use one of them. And before I say any more, I know that this is not seasonal, but I don't care. It's classic, and even if I don't use it between now and next March or April, it doesn't really matter, because Chanel will release the exact same thing next year and I have already got my hands on them. Right, so let's not play silly games with words and stuff. I'm just going to show you, and the box is upstairs, but I just want to film this video before I'm already lost so much light. So let's just get on with it. You can tell by that obviously it is going to be a pair of Chanel shoes. Now this is something that I've been wanting for such a long time, in the right colorway, in the right size, in the right fabric, all of that kind of stuff, and I have not been able to get them because they just sell out so quickly, especially in my size. I'm a very small size, so if you aren't the first person there in your size, it's basically sold out every single time. I'm not going to show you the box because that's all upstairs, but yeah, obviously they, oh, upside down, they come in their own little shoe bag each, and I'll show you, and it's just, oh, so gorgeous. It's a pair of the leather classic beige and black Chanel espadrilles, which, as I say, I've wanted for so long, and every time I go, they don't have them in my size, or they don't have them in this colorway. They have them in my size and not in another colorway and whatever. So I hadn't actually gone in to get these, but when they were there, I just thought I have to get them now because I will not be able to get them. I'm always just that little bit too late to get them when I need them. So I haven't worn these yet. I did buy these to wear on my weekend away, and I just, I didn't wear them, but I don't mind because I know I'm going to wear them next year. You can see they're still new. They've still got the sticky label and everything on the bottom of them, but they are already so soft that I don't think I'm gonna have to break these in. Like with some shoes, you have to break them in. Normally in Chanel shoes, I'm a 35.5. Certainly in the, you know, the classic slingbacks, I have a few of those, and you've seen me unbox some of those and wear them on Instagram and on vlogs and stuff like that. I'm a 35.5 in those, but in these espadrilles, I am a 36, which is bizarre because I have a pair of the espadrilles in canvas in a 36, and they just feel that little bit too small for me. I don't know why. Whereas when I tried these on in the leather, they fit perfectly. So I can't wait to wear these, but obviously it's now the first week of October and I'm not going to wear these till March or April next year. Certainly would not wear them in the rain, and it's kind of raining almost every day. So that is my first little Chanel reveal. And the second one is even more exciting, even though I say it myself. And this one is, well, let's start at the beginning. I've been eyeing up the canvas version of this bag, it's a bag, for the longest time, but just couldn't really reconcile the price point for a canvas bag. It just, I don't care that it's Chanel. it's a canvas bag. Ultimately, it's a canvas bag. I use this same shape, size bag for my shopping from Waitrose. But this is just because it's got Chanel on it and it's got a nice handle on it. They're charging like thousands of pounds. So there was something about the fact that it was a canvas bag for a few £1,000s. It didn't sit well with me, and it didn't happen, and it wasn't going to happen. But then when this trip was coming up, I thought I do want a nice bag that I can take as my hand luggage. I started looking again, and I thought, let me look at it pre-loved, because, you know, it'll just be a little bit more affordable, and you can get pre-loved ones that have literally not been worn at all, or maybe worn once or something like that. People are mad. So I thought I'll have a look at the pre-loved ones. Anyway, still, the pre-loved ones are stupid money, absolutely stupid money, and I just thought this is not going to happen. I've got a really beautiful Hermosa bag in this kind of velvet neoprene. Sounds weird, but it's really beautiful. I thought I'll just use that. The colour wasn't really what I wanted to use for a lovely weekend on the Amalfi Coast. It's a cocoa brown bag, but I thought I'll make it work. Anyway, just as I was about to come off the website, I saw this, and it ticked every single box. And it's not canvas. In fact, this is cheaper than the canvas versions that were on sale. It is pre-loved, and I'm really proud of the fact that I got it pre-loved, but it was new, as in they have not worn it at all. I don't know why someone would buy something this beautiful and not wear it and then sell it, but I'm not going to question it because it came to me. It had my name on it, obviously. So I'm going to show you my new pre-loved leather Chanel Deauville bag. Now the lighting in here is terrible right now. We're in between day and evening, so I've got the lights on, and I hope that that still allows you to see the beauty of this bag. It is, I can't tell you, it is so, so beautiful. This has now traveled with me through Gatwick Airport, all the way around the Amalfi Coast for 3 days, and then back again through Gatwick Airport. And actually it came home on the Thameslink because our taxi got messed up, and there's not one mark on it, one scratch on it, nothing. It still looks pristine. It was a lower price than the canvas Deauvilles that were on offer. I don't understand why. Maybe because there's, I don't know, more of a hype around the canvas ones. I don't know why you'd want that anyway, because I know that they wear really, really badly, and this will wear so much better. It's got the Chanel name and logo in silver studs to match the silver hardware on the shoulder strap, which has the leather there that goes over your shoulder, which makes it really comfortable. Otherwise, you know, that can get really uncomfortable if the bag is heavy, if you've got chain digging into your shoulder. But it also has the normal tote handle as well, so you can carry it like this or in the crook of your arm like that. The back was plain, and inside it's also much, much better organized than the canvas version. There is stuff in here already, I'll warn you, because I used it, so I haven't emptied it out yet. So inside there are 2 zip pockets, big zip pockets on both sides, one there and one there, which means that it's a lot more secure than the canvas one, because I don't think that has the zip pocket in there. It just has an open slide pocket in it. I did watch a few YouTube videos with reviews and comparisons between the two, and once you see the comparisons between the two, I don't know why anyone would ever go for the canvas one, because this has everything going for it in comparison, and the canvas one, no, not really. I think that people have also said that this is lighter than the canvas one. I don't know how that can be true, however, because obviously leather is going to be heavier, but I don't have a canvas one, so I can't do a comparison for you. The other thing I do want to tell you about the leather one is it has got little feet underneath it, so there's something to protect it when it's sitting on a surface, whereas I know for a fact that the canvas one doesn't have the feet. So I've got so many friends who've got the canvas Deauville, and the corners just start fraying quite early on in its lifetime, which really, you shouldn't really have that when you have paid that much money for a bag. Anyway, not my problem, because I did not buy the canvas one. I waited till I found something that worked for me, and that is this little baby here. So sorry if I look like I've moved. My battery just very rudely ran out on me, but I can't remember exactly where we were. I think, if I remember rightly, we were just summing up and that was it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I have waited so long to show these to you, and that is my 2 little Chanel pieces reveal. Not so little, actually, because that's quite an investment bag, but anyway, I'm really, really happy with those, and I would love to know what you think. Do you think that I should have gone for the canvas one just because it's more, I was going to say iconic, but I don't think it really is, to be honest. I think it's just more visible. I think you see it out there more, and I think actually that this is possibly more special. I think it's more special. I've seen less of the leather ones out and about for sure. Anyway, I could ramble on about this for ages, and we could argue both sides for ages, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna say thank you so much for watching my little espadrille and leather Deauville reveal. Oh, look, it rhymes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my 2 new Chanel pieces, and I would love to know which one you prefer, if either, or if you don't like any of them, let me know. Stay tuned, because there is another Chanel reveal unboxing coming very soon. As soon as it arrives, I promise you I'll film it as soon as it arrives. I can't wait. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, then please do remember to give it a thumbs up to tell me that you liked it, with a comment down below to tell me that you liked it, didn't like it, or what you'd like to see from me in the future, that kind of thing. Go ahead and find me on Instagram. It's at Beauty Passionista on Instagram, because I'm on there all the time, all day, every day. Not all day, but you know what I mean. I'm on there every day. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and you can click that little bell icon, because then you'll get a little notification in your inbox to tell you that I have uploaded. And yeah, thank you again. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.